show. Well, glad to hear the other stations are tuned in too. Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go! Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
13 February is World Radio Day. We're joining UNESCO to celebrate the power of sports radio, bringing people together, challenging stereotypes, crossing borders and bridging divides, and inspiring greatness all over the world. Go to worldradioday.org to find out more.
To our listeners, you're tuning into eFRIDGE Sports Show with your host Mrango Wakamadi and my co-host Skechi Waka Mukwena at Talitha Cumi FM. Today we're starting the show with a very sad news of the passing of David Kekane. David Kekane was the SABC sports analyst, and what's the name? David Kekane passed away last week. On Sunday, and he joined the SABC Sport in 2000, working as a football analyst and a scriptwriter for Soccer Zone. He later joined the Soccer 411 and Sport 10 football programs as a journalist. We would like to extend and convey our deepest condolences to his family and friends at large, and as he was laid to rest on Wednesday in Johannesburg, and this was a very sad week that we had. So now moving forward, we have a lot that is installed in our fridge. Now we would like to check at the good stuff as in Nadizota, and we have the Rugby World Cup that will be played at Japan very soon, and we have also our All Africa games that have already played on the 31st and then at the end of the All Africa games, and we saw there South Africa, they played a very good part in that. And now we will also talk about Bafana new coach. They appointed new Bafana coach, and also we will talk about a lot of stuff concerning the UEFA Champions League, and we will also talk about the PSL, and we will also talk about the GLAD Championship, the GLAD Africa Championship, and we will go around and see what's happening around the world of sport in general. Now, I'd like to welcome my co-host, Skechi.
Brother.
How's it, my brother?
Fine, thanks, and you?
Yeah, my brother, as we saw the week, my brother, how do you think about the week in the world of sport and the passing of David Kekane and what has been happening around the world of sport? What do you have for me, the eFRIDGE, my brother?
Sad news indeed, David Kekane. We like to send condolences to the family. We've lost a friend, a colleague, mentorship, everything. We're looking forward into him, meeting him one day having chat with him, asking him a few things about soccer. Of course, he's been long in the industry. May his soul rest in peace. After that, we have good news at last. South Africa. Bafana. We've got a father now. Thank you, Talitha.
All right, hold that thought, my brother. Hold that thought. We will indulge ourselves. I'm very jubilant as well as we take a look at the menu of today. When I open the fridge, I see our menu is very, how can I say it, very delicious.
Yeah, it's very delicious because we've got good news. We've got results, we've got news, results and everything. As we're on an international break, but we do have news. Besides being on a break, but we still have news.
All right.
We've been digging and digging.
My friend, let's get some ice. Let's get some ice.
Yeah, because it's hot. It's hot. eFRIDGE.
Here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too. Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go! Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
All right, we back again, my brother. As we take a look at Rugby World Cup is coming. I see Amapogopogo, the Springboks. There were hundreds of supporters bidding their farewell ahead of the World Cup, and I see that the boys, they've really welcomed I see the boys were really happy to see thousands and hundreds of supporters coming to see them and bidding farewell to them, and it was a very overwhelming scene. And when I take a look at the Twitter, I see that thanks for an amazing send off from South Africans. That's coming from the Springboks page. And we see, when you look at the pages, and I see there are a lot of good images to have a look as a South African image, and we like that as a nation. The nation is very united regarding Bafana. Amapogopogo.
They were very happy. The fans were very happy because there was an open view page for people who would they like to see to the Springbok team. And people were insisting that they want to see some players, which the coach surprisingly he did involve those players. So they gathered together. They were so happy. They have hope that those guys will stand for us there. And I do trust them. I
was a bit happy about the squad that he chose. I think it's a well-balanced squad, and that's why as South Africans they all came out to beat them farewell like that, and it was very good scenes to be seen. Now, when we take a look at the All Africa games that ended on Saturday, I mean, South Africa, they've tried their best. They've tried to represent us, and I was happy from everything that had happened, and the people that the nation that did very well. It did very well. Was let me see. Was Egypt. Egypt had 273 medals. Yes, obtained 273 medals. That's very awesome news. And South Africa only managed to get about 87. Managed to get about 87 medals. It's not that bad.
That's good. I can bet on them. They are very good. As last time I've told you that I can bet on them. Swimming pool, running, long jump, discus, everything. They are very good. until we reach to a certain point where we take a soccer ball and put in the center, then we're gonna get a problem. There's a problem there. There's a problem, but I still have faith and hope that one day things will be on the right way.
Yeah, we will see also the sporting code of soccer dominating in the world of sports, and also in African sports as well. Now also, my friend, when we take a look at we will go now abroad and take a look at the UEFA Champions League. There was awards.
Yes.
I see there, what's the name, Lionel Messi, they call him the Messi Fire, has also got some award again, has been named as forward of the season for the 2018-2019 UEFA Champions League. What do you say about that?
Yeah, he always scoops some awards. He always scoops some awards. He's good.
I don't see any Ronaldo.
No, you know what's the problem?
Should I go in there and
no, just in that.
Like
you must never compare. You must never compare. You can't compare Ronaldo and Messi. Those are two classic players.
Yeah.
But CR7, he is also the best, and Messi, he is also the best.
Yeah.
But in very different ways. They are not the same actually. Because you can see Ronaldo. He's excelling at Juventus, and Messi also excelling at Barcelona. So we shouldn't go into details. Who's the best and who? Yes.
Yeah, I saw also Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool centre back.
Yes.
Remember, he scooped also the Premier League's player of the season 2018-2019.
Yes.
He also got has won the Men's Player of the Year award for Europa League. For Europa League, remember what's the name? The Liverpool team also went to the finals. So I think in terms of their mileage in all the competitions, that gave also Van Dijk all the recognition that he deserved. He did very well, and he also acquired a Champions League Defender of the Season. That's 3 awards for him as a defender. I mean, that shows you that it's not only the forward players that get recognized and that can win awards. And then when you look at also Frankie de Jong, also got the midfielder of the season 2018-2019 UEFA Champions League. That's also great stuff from him. And also Alisson Becker also got the goalkeeper of the season. And there was also a draw of the UEFA Champions League, and I see our very own Wonder Boy Pesitau for FC Bronx. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Is it FC Bronx or FC Bronx?
There's no master pronunciation. As long as people get the name, they're gonna understand. Yes.
I also look at the pot. When you look at the pot where there's Real Madrid, there's your Atletico Madrid, your Borussia Dortmund, your Napoli. I mean, how they really set up the whole, what's the name, the UEFA Champions League. I see. Do you see Pesi's team coming out from that group where there's Paris Saint-Germain in there? Do you see them coming out or qualifying? Seeing Pesitao more playing in the UEFA Champions League?
Yeah, you'll never know. They always say Ipola yakete, so you'll never know. But Pesitao, there he is a star, man. He is a star. It's 2 weeks back, I think. They came in numbers at the stadium just to watch him training. They love him a lot. He always leave a mark. And even the previous team he was playing for, they are still crying for him. They were asking the management, where's that South African boy, where's that African boy? So he is good. Let's hope he will do good, because if he's doing good, we are also being recognized as a continent, as South Africa, that there's some boy who's doing good. You must remember the likes of Spuso Zuma, Lucas Ratebe, they even have statues there. Because of them did good things. So let's hope Pesita and his team, they're gonna do good in the UEFA because they are still new in this UEFA thing. Let's hope they're gonna do good.
All right. No problem, my friend. Let's just take a break, and then when we come back, remember, guys, you're tuning into Talitha Cumi FM. With me, your host, Mrango Wagamadi, and my co-host, Sketchy Wagamukwena. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and Facebook page at Talitha Cumi News Report.
Listen to a radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too. Yo, what's up? Baby, let's go! Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today.
All right. I see now we're running out of time. I think now we should wrap it up to bring it back to South Africa. What do you have? Is there any PSL games playing in these 2 weeks international break? No PSL games.
Yeah, no PSL games.
Yes.
It was international break.
Yes.
We only had Third African Championships games.
Yes.
We have to remind people. Maybe they think this Third African Championship it's a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Mvela before.
Yeah.
So they've got a new sponsor. It's Third African Championship.
Yeah.
We've got Mpumalanga teams. Mbombela lost 1-0 away on Free State. They won 1-0 away on Free State Stars. Yes. And TS Galaxy, they drew. They went to KZN.
Yeah.
Played with Real Kings. They drew 1-1 away. Then Stenbeck, the new Abumakoti, to Third African Championships. They managed to beat TS Sporting 3-1.
Yes.
Yeah, it was very
very good news,
it was very tough.
So I see now, and then what's been happening on the MTN8?
MTN8 Wafa. Polokwane City played with Highlands Park. They drew 0-0.
Yes.
And SuperSport against Sundowns was a derby. Pretoria derby. They drew 1-1. They were playing at Atteridgeville. It was an away game for Sundowns. Then they managed to draw 1-1. Kapuza scored. Kapuza scored. It's surprising. He's scoring, Baba. He's on form now. He's scoring.
I mean, when they talk about Greener Pastures, talk about something like that.
Yes, and Serino is back again. He's scoring.
For Mamelodi.
There was a shoot. There was gun to gun shoot. SuperSport scored.
I see that there was for the 1 minute. On the other end, it was a 42.
It was a gun to gun shoot. It was a gun to gun shoot, Baba. So
the response was very well from
very well.
Mamelodi Sundowns.
And after a celebration, I think after the celebration, then when they tried to calm down, then Sundowns passed it. And the last good news, as Tseki Molefe, I'm happy about him because he knows the formation of the national squad. He was coaching the under-20. He's a former under-20 coach. He does know the emblem of the nationality. I'm happy about that. Let's hope that the boys will have to cope with him and they'll have to listen. And I'm happy he's a South African. Yes. So
now regarding that of Teki, I saw also the South Africa for the first time they've given the what's the name, the mandate out. For the first time about the Bafana coach. Remember, before when they had the previous coaches, they never said anything about that. So it's very nice now to see that South Africans, NEC or SAFA have decided now to give him very well. I think very well mandated mandate. Also, and maybe now South Africans will never have any questions. They will stick to that, and also remember he was the former. He was with the former Bafana coach Stuart Baxter. He was his second in hand. So that's also good news for Bafana. I think he have the whole support from the NEC team and whole of support from the nation.
To cut a better short, all I can say is I would like to say just good luck.
Yeah.
Mr. Mulefi.
Good luck for him. Yeah.
Good luck for
his,
him. Yeah. Let
new
him.
job.
Yes. Let him carry.
Yeah. Let him carry us to Vision 2022.
Yes. Let us not to, as well as we have managed to be patient with the other foreign coaches. Yes.
We must also be patient.
Yes, with him. Yeah. Good luck to him. I hope he'll do well. We'll put him in prayers.
All right, and then you can tuning in to our show every Monday from 6 o'clock to 7:30. This is from me. It was a very nice show, my friend, and I really enjoyed it. And I hope all the viewers at home have also enjoyed it. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and Facebook page and Talitha Cumi news report, and to all our platforms, and have a look at all our shows there. This is from me, Mrango Wagamadi, and my host Sketchy.
eFRIDGE. What show?
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Hey, gentlemen, I who's this guy?